But that's the way it goes, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people, they do a lot of crazy things. You're not gonna get much out of them. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna make sure I don't get this Clarence Thomas one up because they know for what I'm about to rack attack them. But you know what I'm saying? Because there's no reason for us to be worrying about Clarence Thomas at this point. What's the focus on Clarence Thomas is what we trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? And that only speaks for one thing, that he didn't do what you asked him to do. You know what I mean? So you making sure that, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get the bang a lang a chang a lang. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, if I was Clarence Thomas, I would keep my head up and keep enjoying the benefit because life is short. You know, Steve, yeah, more ways than what. You know, so we see Biden, increase Joe Biden orders an independent review of the security around the Trump assassination. Oh yeah, Biden, jump on it, clown. We want to know the truth. And it's very important that we know the truth. We see CBS anchor, you know what I'm saying, Chidis, or whatever, Trump's statement after the assassination attempt. No call for lowering the temperature. Yes. Yo, yeah, they're gonna fill up the news with this. Oh yeah, you're saying no lowering the temperature. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. You take it the wrong way. That's not what Trump was saying. By David Raz, or whatever his name is, 14 hours ago Eastern Standard Time, coming off the Fox News Eastern Standard Time. So we see here where you're trying to say that Trump, in all ways, didn't lower the temperature. Well, you one of them temp motherfuckers. You one of them temp motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We see CBS anchor Margaret Brennan, you know what I'm saying, was critical of the President Donald J. Trump, the champion himself, social media statement after the attempt on his life Saturday evening, saying it didn't call for lowering the temperature. Oh no, it don't call for lower the temperature. And when we talk about the temperature, we're talking about the political race as well as voting and getting your votes in and making sure that them ballot boxes is filled up with people trying to make a change in the United States rather than go down the wrong road and you're going to end up in some shit. Because remember, like I told you before, Article 2.13, the quarantine laws that you should go look up, you know what I'm saying, on the Article 2.13, you know what I'm saying, and look at those. That's no more than a Gestapo document of enslavement of human beings based on using a pandemic or some form in order to bring about that incarceration and enslavement. He is covering from he's recovering from these injuries now. This was a traumatic event, no doubt, for him. Yeah, like y'all motherfuckers, like for him. Vernon said on CBS News, and sometimes can be some crooked motherfuckers as well, during a special coverage of shooting in Butler, Pennsylvania, I think Pennsylvania, or whatever, PA, you know what I'm saying? But I did notice there was no call for lowering the temperature, condemning all and political violence, and really trying to signal to his supporters as well not to retaliate or have any kind of escalation. He didn't say that. He just said raise the fist. Like the Black Panthers used to do, raise the fist. Stay right, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. Stay strong, stay in the fight, get your votes, get your power together, get to them ballot boxes, man them ballot boxes, watch them ballot boxes, look for cheating, make sure that all the votes for each candidate is fairly given. That's all he's saying. So the temperature was only driven by you, the demon Democrats. So Mrs. Burnan, or whatever the fuck your name is, we know you working for them. Shut up. Shut up. We know you right down the pipe along with them. You know what I'm saying? So we know at the same time that many of the things that you see, we even see Japan is scrambling to explain why a naval destroyer pushed into Chinese waters. You know what I'm saying? We even see where Actor Matthew and so forth tells the governor he is still mauling for for future run. Okay, go ahead. We see Kamala, so-called Halarala, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Kamala, you know what I'm saying, invokes the former VP Mike Pence in warning about the last lines of his so-called comments, I guess, the last line of his defense against Trump. You know what I'm saying? Coming with the but we see where Kamala attacks the U.S. Supreme Court and praised for the former wannabe get your ass out Mike Pence traitor's ass during a campaign event in Philadelphia on Saturday afternoon. Harris appears to refer to the court recent ruling of presidential immunity with award which award the Trumpy bid a partial win in his fight to federal fight to in his fight to the number two, you know what I'm saying, federal criminal cases, one relating to handling of classified documents, you know what I'm saying, and another about his line and rule in the January 6th so-called, whatever, Luciferian, demon, democratical bullshit trick. So, ultimately, in the election, we each face questions, and those questions, what kind of a country do we, you know what I'm saying, want to live in? That's very important, you know what I'm saying? Harris mentioned this question, you know what I'm saying, because from what Harris have shown as a vice president, did not show any validity to even asking that question to begin with. You tell me. Nobody got time for her con artist trying to give Micah Pence some form of light. I guess so when they choose her as the running mate, she gonna bring jackass Pence, traitorous ass, where he belong, where he came from, right back into the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Michael Pence is a demon, democratic, a neo-Nazi, deep state motherfucker, and he's crooked, and he's going to fuck up our country, just like Kamala Harris ass will once she get in there. Because once she get in there, she's gonna do the same thing that Hillary Clinton was trying to do. If Hillary Clinton had gotten into office over Trump, she would have had every black person probably rounded up and put into quarantine camps. Same thing Kamala Harris gonna do. And you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna do it in a Gestapo way, which means I could just go down here by the gym, hear you cough, go outside and make a call, and they come snatch your ass up. Read Article 2.13, quarantine laws, and open up your mind before it is blood. You know what I'm saying? But we see new endorsement for Trump role in after the assassination situation right now. We see here the assassination attempt, the endorsement for Donald Trump, you know, role in after the failed assassination attempt against the president in itself. We see here where he fully endorsed President Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, and hope for a rapid recovery. Elon Musk, the chief executive of Tesla and SpaceX, said in a statement on the platform X with his post, he shares video footage of Trump raising his fist and covered in blood. I hope Musk ain't talking about wash us in the blood and blood sacrifice. But Musk has shown a preference for Trump since taking over Twitter in 2022 and restoring the president's personal account after it was permanently suspended. First of all, I don't care what Mr. Elon Musk say or do. I don't trust him, and I'm just going to say it out plain. But if you go back whoever he was, that's his position. But when we look at, you know, what took place with the media, Facebook, and also many other platforms that were taking and censoring people's information or people coming out and speaking and having the freedom of speech, goes to show that their plan was put into play in one shot. This is why it rolled along so fastly. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to Black Lives Matter, same thing. Robert Rouse was in the crowd. You may have had other people in the crowd that truly wanted to be um, a part of something, of a revolution of their people, and of what they saw going on with George Floyd, Omar Arbery, Trayvon Martin, and many other black people that are being killed. But we have to look in the information and investigate before we jump the gun in all ways. But they wanted to feel that they had to stand up for a reason and had something to stand up for. And it's sad that those people were pulled in and vacuumed in by a group of people calling themselves Black Lives Matter, which black don't reply to them. You know what I'm saying? It replies to only the true black people that was in the crowd. It didn't reply to the rabble rousers that knew what was going on and was getting paid billions of dollars to do so. You know what I'm saying? So whatever color or whatever group you were, white, black, or whatever, you could ease yourself away from those people because those people are garbage in itself. Because if they were truly leading you to a solution, you would have took it all the way to the House of Congress and state your case on that floor, and be very sure to make sure that you formulate a more stronger position by centralizing, not only just organizing but centralizing. We didn't see none of this happen. Okay, so now you talking about restoring the president's personal account, but you took down everybody else's account. You even banned the account for 3 months. You even took down their videos. You did every fucking thing you possibly could do by these medias to censor. You even probably doing that to me now, where my videos ended up probably in the bottom of the barrel. But I don't care because you're an idiot. And the truth do hurt. So this is Point Blank saying, stay right, stay tight. We're still in the fight. The fight ain't over. And how we know that? Well, take a look at what happened. No matter how it twists or turn, it's still the fact that the people have to get it together in order to get your country right. Because if you don't and you continue to vote in the wrong set of people, which we know the demon Democrats and their crooked ass bullshit of weaponizing the government and using our government as their weaponization, you know what I'm saying, it's a criminal act altogether of treason against the United States. So we must start to think about this. So while you're busy giving these people your votes and you're not examining anything, only after they get in and then switching and twisting and turning, and then next you know they sounding sour like a sour fucking lime. It's too late then. So this is Point Blank saying farewell. One, we will meet again.